Damn. Here you go. This is a historical artifact here. This is Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. A copy that my dad walked home with one day after picking it up from Valley Village. And at the time I was like probably less than 10 years old. And I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. I knew I knew Pikachu. This was Mario. This was Zelda or something. I knew the rest of them, but I threw it in and my life changed forever. Here I was playing with the sideways Wiimote, going through the subspace emissary, going through everything like that. It was my introduction to a lot of Nintendo games and Nintendo game characters. I, like many other people, would have had no clue what Fire Emblem is without Super Smash Brothers. And it was one that I didn't really play competitively back then. It was just more like, oh, this is really cool. You already know, out of the whole cast, I had to rep my main, Toon Link. Smash 4 came out, and among other things, I remember slightly being disappointed, not even slightly, being pretty disappointed by the lack of single player. But it was cool seeing more color, more everything, more fun. And not to mention, we got the hardware upgrade. Let me unravel it. You're staring at another historical artifact, a Mario Wii third party, I think it's Hori, if it says somewhere. Yeah, Hori remote maybe, with the little turbo button that I never fully understood, and it would plug in to the Wii remote like so. And I think I only picked it up because at this point YouTube finally recommended to me something to do with competitive. And I saw all these guys playing with their GameCube controllers. I was like, oh, okay, can we get one of those? Fun fact, this is not the only one I have. I also ended up using this Pikachu one because I used this one so much, I think I busted the left stick. I think it developed snapback or something. And this lasted me till the end of my Smash 4 days. Then finally, I was at my buddy's birthday party. My buddy Jared's birthday party. Him,
Michael, you're cancer!
me, and Josh.
Jared, I think you know what we have to do. What, kill him? No. What do you...
From way back in elementary school. And I got a text from my dad talking about the notification that I checked. He was listing out oh, all these characters confirmed or whatever. And I saw Inkling and I clicked the YouTube link that he sent me. And lo and behold, that was the Inkling Eye trailer. Smash 5 is coming out. That was back when everyone was analyzing the silhouettes and you could see Donkey Kong's Jimmy Neutron looking fucking ice cream top. Jump further, this is it's almost the end of the school year. I'm sitting there in the library. The librarian is teaching some kindergarten class on the smart board, and I'm there trying not to scream my ass off as the character reveal trailer is coming through. And yeah, that was a sick ass moment. Everyone is here was sick as fuck. Oh, if you want to know if you can really trust someone, show them this. If they have any idea what they're looking at right here, you can trust them. This was the elementary school computer lab classic. Smash has been a game that if you look through the history of this channel even, it was a game that I grew up with pretty hard because I grew up with Nintendo stuff. I had a DS and I had a Wii. Never a PlayStation or an Xbox, which meant that I never played COD as a kid. I was late to the Fortnite party. Growing up, there was a lot of Mario going on, and that's why Super Smash Bros. Was so well received. And eventually, we picked up an actual GameCube controller from Brawl, where my main was Toon Link. I, of course, then migrated. I found 18 different mains. All of them were based off of his Smash videos. But eventually I settled on Mario because I was able to do down throw up tilt combos. And then that's carried through Ultimate. And because now I know how to do up throw down air combos. And eventually, throw myself off stage for a spike. It's not that hard. I was just reminded of it all yesterday, because I was sitting there going through YouTube and I saw a video reflecting on how it's been 2 whole years since Sora was announced. I remember that exactly too. I went over to my buddy's house for lunch. We all sat down. We missed the live stream. Like one of the few live streams that I missed. The other one was Steve, that like by the time I got internet connection at the school to click on the live stream, Enderman was just fucking sitting there under the leaf. And I was like, oh, okay, great. That would have been super cool. But there were a lot of really awesome moments, especially with the rollouts. And yeah, it got me thinking like, damn, that was like almost. It was like, yeah, it's like 4 years ago since I was sitting in my elementary school library, watching the Nintendo Direct, trying not to lose my shit.